Hello guys, good morning from wherever you are in this globe. Today I am at my shamba. The word shamba comes from an African Swahili word which means my farm. I have just opted to come and see how my maize are faring. I'm about to sing that song which they sing, saying there'll be joy, joy, joy when the rivers gather home. Uh, Today being a weekend, guys out there, I just decided that I must come and see what I did this time around. And I can see that in a moment, maybe 2 to 3 months ahead of me, I think we are going to do harvesting of the maize. So far, if you can see, we are about to say bye-bye to things like hunger. We are trying to mitigate hunger, in our Republic of Kenya. We had that plan by the president himself, and the plan was about mitigating issues with hunger. And today, I've just come to see whether the fertilizer they gave us is functional, because guys who are saying out there that the fertilizer is fake. But I can see, if you can see from very far, that my maize is actually green. Therefore, I don't think to us here in Kuria sub-county, we had the fake fertilizer. But nonetheless, this is also an encouragement to those of you who might want sometimes to dare farming. Farming is actually not very easy for those who are faint-hearted. You must be ready to incur costs. But the goodness, there is nothing that comes easy in this world. So if you are a parent out there who has not dared or ventured into this, I ask you to kindly venture so that you can be in a position to harvest some sufficient food, so that you can have enough in your store, and the surplus you can sell. Also, it can be a good business, because to me, like, I have children in school, so I use the proceeds from the farm to pay for my school fees for the children. So you too can dare it. It's good. Just start small. Even they say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So you start small. Today, I came to look at what's happening. I've seen that the beans are ripe. Though there was a lot of rainfall this time, I'm not able to harvest enough. But nonetheless, I don't give up easily, because I've learned that in this world, you're not supposed to give up. You're not supposed to give up. In fact, giving up should be the last option. In our local land here, we say, mtafutaji hachoki na akichoka kesha pata. To mean, anybody who is looking for anything does not get tired to look for it. And if you see somebody tired, just be sure, you can also see this, you can see this, just be sure that that person has had what he or she wanted. Therefore, we have not realized what we wanted, and therefore we must keep on working hard to ensure that we get. You can see this one is relatively green. If you can see it from a close distance, actually this is green, and we anticipate a good and a pamper harvest. Therefore, wherever you are, you can also try it. It's good. So far, so good. I say thank you because of your continual subscription. You know, I have not been aware that this thing is growing, but I'm now learning that you guys are really supporting me out there. And wherever you are, I'm just saying thank you very much. You can consider to join me, and join me well. So I am with my young son here, Moses. Moses, can you say hello?
Hello?
Yes, we are with Moses here, and Moses is my young son. He likes coming to see what the daddy is doing. So when he saw me taking my video, he opted to come so that he can see himself in the video. He's one of my subscribers, though he has got no account. Therefore, I'm happy. So also train the youngsters to go to the shamba. They do some calculations so that they can be in a good place. So from here, guys, on the periphery of the Kenyan border, I just want to say thank you. You've been so good to me. Thank you for your perpetual subscription. That is Dorcas. Dorcas is the lady who gave me the piece of land where I'm doing the farming. She is a phobia herself. She does not like being seen. And I'm also here now with my youngest of the children. The youngest of the children is Phoebe. Phoebe, can you say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Good. Phoebe is actually 3 years old. They were waiting me under the shade so that I can be able to take her home. One of my girls here is very sick also. She's telling me she's not feeling well. So I have come actually to take her to the hospital. Winnie, can you say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Winnie is not feeling well. So we want to take Winnie to the hospital. This is a microphone, Moses. Don't mess with me. So, guys, this morning was just to say thank you. You've been so good to me. We've been growing this channel together. So far today, we are at, this is my limousine. You know, here we use machines, and even a motorbike is a limousine because I don't take anybody's vehicle. This is what I use. So you can use the little means you have. This is the machine I've been using for the past 13, 14 years. Machines are strong, so therefore use them wherever you intend so that you can be in a position to reach places. So I want to take this opportunity, friends, wherever you are, just to say thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. It has not been an easy task starting from scratch. Today in the morning, I saw that the subscribers have reached 50 plus 5. I know finally we shall make it. I'm looking forward to have more subscriptions so that we can give positive vibes that translate and transform the society. My intention is to see most of us grow and grow positively in whatever manner. I know we cannot be the same. Some of you live in cities, some of us live in the villages, some of us live even next to the oceans, but no big deal. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, thank you for the positivity. One of the people used to tell me that whenever you have a meal on the table, remember to say thank you to the farmers. So today I opted to take you across my farm so that you'll be able to see what I normally do. And when we go around the farm, naturally we go to see what's happening. I've not started, guys, the business of livestock rearing, but with the time, I believe it's going to work. So I've just decided to start small because of the biting economy around so that I can finally realize. So don't wait for anybody else to change your narrative. It is you who can change the narrative. So I have decided to change my narrative by working hard. Therefore, if you too can decide to work hard, chances are that you'll make it. Oh, there are some cows here which want to mess up with my beans, and that's what I don't want them to do. Zifukuze pale mbali kijana. So kijana is another meaning for the word lad. So the cows of my proprietor, who has helped me to have a shamba, wanted to mess up with the beans that I have brought from the shamba, and you can see the beans just right here. So because of that, I had to run sort of rush so that we can be able to see what we can be able to do. I don't know whether to introduce who and who again, But nonetheless, I'll find time, I'll introduce people as we go on. So wherever you are, I just want to encourage you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and ensure that when you subscribe, remember to press the button so that you can get all the notifications. You can also decide to join my team so that you can be able to contribute as a returning viewer or a team member so that we can be able to grow this channel together. I know I am out here to encourage youngsters who are in school, those who are at home and have finished going to school, those who are at the town centers, in the urban centers. All of us need encouragement because, as Abraham Lincoln once said, the president of United States, that's the 16th president, I think, of the United States, he said that encouragement is oxygen to the soul. So young people need to be encouraged. Young people need to be guided. Young people need to be counseled. So wherever you are and you are a young person, whatever you have just decided to dare, kindly dare it boldly. Don't fear daring. Daring is doing. And you do it, you will finally make it finally. Oh, I can see my daughter coming with another piece of harvest. This is Ruth. She likes smiling, but I don't know whether she can say hi. Ruth, can you say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, she's saying hi. I know she's loaded. Let her just take it so that I can use my machine. I told you to take the produce back home. So I was just talking to my youngsters that wherever you are, kindly young people, it's good to be encouraged, it's good to dare, it's good to try. Try whatever aspect of life you can. Because if you try, you can end up being somewhere. You know, let me remind you of a Swahili saying that goes that if you walk without knowing where you are walking, it is better than that one who does not walk. Because if you sleep the whole day, you will become slothful, you will be a sluggard, and you will not get anything. But for those who wake up and try walking and walking around, they will end up having something to bite at the end of the day. So it's good when we try to mitigate this aspect of food security. So you can also dare, starting from agricultural issues. You can also, if you can't feel bad, be an entrepreneur. You can decide on what you can do. So that as time goes on, because there's one constant thing that does not change, and that is that changes. That is time. As time goes by, young boys change to be old gentlemen, and if you don't organize yourself well, you will find yourself having it rough in life. So therefore, I want to encourage you, my young people, wherever you are, because now you are my formidable team. I don't want to be in a team of those who are lazy. Be in a team of those who are working. Just behind me is a sweet potatoes farm. We have tried to put some sweet potato. Here in Korea, everything grows. So we are putting sweet potato so that we can be able to use it as food and also sell the surplus. So you can try. You know, farming is one of the things if you are in an arable land. But if you come from places where there is no arable land for farming, I can encourage you to think business. Just think business. Think on what you can sell. You don't need a lot of money to begin because I know poverty is biting every one of us. You can think of what you can do so that you get the little. Okay, there is an old saying also that says, for a poor person like you and me, your energy is the first capital. So use your energy. Go even to a construction site. You can get some work there. You start working from the construction site. Then from there, you can get some money. That money will necessitate you to begin a particular business. So for that matter, if you won't mind, just dare in everything. Daring is now sharing. You share what you have dared. Let us know, so that at the end of it all, share down there as a comment. Tell us that you too began with this, and now you are somewhere there. So as we move on, I believe I am going soon than later to let you know how far my farm produce has taken me. So from this point called Igetontira, I was actually at a place called Igetontira, where the other day I gave you a video about Igetontira border. I want to say thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching me. Remember to tell friends to subscribe. Tell friends to subscribe so that they can team up with me as we grow this channel together. So far, I am fighting to reach or realize the 60th subscriber. So we are at number 55. You can there become number 66, so that 56, so that we can grow that way until such a time when we realize our 60th number. Always I will be reminding you where we have reached. So friends, kindly help me so that I can feel happy. So from here, I am now going to my home, my rural home. It's like 4 or 5 kilometers from where I am, because you know land is now very scarce. We have to look for places of farming. You can see around there that these are just plantations of maize wherever we are, and we have to look for them more often than once so that they can help us to be where we intend to be. So friends and colleagues, wherever you are out there, comment down there. Let me hear from you. We are here for business, and our business is working, and the working is what will transform us so that we can be transformative beings. Thank you for having time with me. Some of you I met and you've been telling me that kindly don't take the videos too long, but I'll be taking them too long depending on the content available at that time. But for today, I was just taking you around so that you can be able to see what we do as a side hustle. Though professionally, I am a teacher, and sometimes I do preach a lot. I love Jesus Christ. He is the savior of my life. I too can actually ask that you also know Jesus and know him better, know God, so that you can have peace, and above all, work hard. Working hard, as my mantra goes, means working hard. So keep on working hard so that we can transform this earth, we can transform this village, you can transform this society, or wherever you are. You cannot tell where your influence reaches. Do something that will put a mark in your life. Have a very good day. Enjoy the rest of your day today. Today being a Sunday, from wherever I am, I don't know those of you in the Caribbean, like the D. Mwango, I was watching you today in the morning. I saw you at Trinidad and Tobago, and I believe there are all those others who have gone to Cape Town. Others are as far as UK. Wherever you are, my good friends, I just want to thank you very much for subscribing and watching. Keep it up always. Don't forget to keep in touch with me. I want to salute the likes of Hilda Nyaboke in London. I believe you are watching from wherever you are. Thank you very much. There are those of you like Galglo or Galgo who are in Dubai. Thank you very much. Those of you who are watching from Australia, Nana Tunga, thank you very much. I thank all those who are watching from the US. I now can feel the vibe is just going across the globe. Even those watching from Rwanda, Tanzania, thank you very much. Keep on telling friends to subscribe. We miss and expect to listen from you more and more again. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have it well. Have a very good afternoon. Thank you.